Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plan, as we are playing once again as King Ruprecht of Burgundy, of the House von Habsburg. King Ruprecht the Holy. Now I think that is a little bit of a name in this case. That is, well, misdirection, if you will. Because outside of Mabilla, who is, of course, as you all know, our little incest line with Helena von Habsburg, I have also got another daughter with the same lovely lady, Ilsa von Burgundy. But you also see another son. Is that then from your wife? No. We have 4 lovers nowadays. The Queen Mother of Leon, a hot little woman. We have, of course, our original lover, Estefania, who came to my court and I broke her betrothal. No children yet though, but I'm sure we will have some sweet, sweet love in the bedroom. And I did the same, inviting her to my court and breaking her betrothal with Princess Hadvis of Sicily, who has a claim on Sicily, who is indeed now with Prince Henry. Prince Henry is quick, and that is quite good, but I am not going to change the laws again to try and get Prince Henry to inherit my throne. I'm quite fine with it this way, and, well, perhaps Prince Ruprecht will become celibate. Not unheard of for a king to have that. And then if he has only one daughter and you betroth that to Van Habsburg, well, the boy may be ill right now, but he is strong, so I assume he will survive. It will mean that Leon will become in the hands of the House of Habsburg. And if this line fails, well, we have his brother, but he was celibate and he was homosexual and he is died under his suspicious circumstances, didn't even know that. But then we have yet a younger brother. Should he inherit? Well, we have done a metropolitan betrothal. Though, I have to admit he is a bastard, so I'm not sure if he would be considered for the line of inheritance. I don't know if there's a true Leon here, because he had a lot of bastards. Yeah, these boys are all bastards. No, there's a non-bastard. But yeah, I have legitimized all my children, so my wife really loves me right now. I'm being facetious, of course. But yes, my other children, they don't mind me that much. They don't like it that much. It's actually really the legitimized bastard that's giving the problem. But it is only for 12 months, so all is fine. My adultery, strangely enough, because nobody knows that I have a relation, despite the fact that I legitimized a child of Princess Hadvis, is still about to end in 3 years. Now, there are more things, however, that are interesting as I come back to you. One of them, my son is about to come of age, and he lost a few trades, and remained to have willful, which is good actually for his martial education, so perhaps we have a chance of giving him a nice, proper education. On top of that, well, there's just a revolt right now in my lands, which I don't agree with, and there is a crusade. Also, we are about to be able to vote again on the council laws, well, on laws in general. So, I'm quite happy with that. I say we are going to add to join the crusade, because that's pretty good, because the Holy Pope doesn't like us right now, so getting the Crusader trade wouldn't be too bad. We are going to knock down this revolt ourselves instead of our liege, because our liege is quite busy fighting off, well, the Almovarid, Sultan the Spider, Sultan Aquilul? Aquilul? I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's fighting him off, so he won't be able to smack down this revolt, so I will have to do it. Alright, well, that can happen. So let's see what my son becomes. That is the first major thing that will occur. And there we are now part of the crusade as well. Oh, dutiful soldier, but he did gain ambitious at the very end. That is good. Ambitious at the very end. A dutiful soldier. Yeah, he didn't have very good traits at the start of it. Oh, that is so bad. But what we might be able to... Ooh. Take her as your wife. A quick woman. Could be good. Hopefully some quick children from that. But yeah, Ruprecht. Oof. Well, we'll make you a commander, because if you die, it doesn't really matter that much as we have Prince Henry. I am not being cruel and mean and what have you not. Not at all. Hoppa, we will take this. Oh, and she has good traits as well. I didn't even check, but wow. That's not really bad. Yeah, she is arbitrary, but for the rest, she's pretty freaking good. But my son... Now you do not need to become maimed, because that is bad. Do not become maimed and survive. Just either improve your combat skills or don't do anything at all. By the way, we need to buy some favor again. So that we have at least 3 people on the council that vote our way. And that is, well, something that I now do. And I have 2 people that are loyalists, so... My friend, by the way, and the spy master that always has voted for me for, well, whatever reasons, and I am not going to delve too deep into why or what, because I kind of like it. You already hate me anyways, you know what? And this commander is not going to help you enough. There you go. Put my son into it. And again, this guy... Nah, that's good like this. My son will lead the battle. There we go. And what is attached to us? English army. I would assume because you are in the... yes, because you're in the crusade. You're going to help us fight off the rebels. How kind of you. Curious and brooding. I think that is diplomatic because, yeah, brooding doesn't help against it. And if you say here... Curious for some reason doesn't help with intrigue, which I would have guessed so, and suddenly brooding. It is an intrigue booster, so I'm surprised, but yeah, brooding does not aid this. Playful and fuzzy, strangely enough. Well, playful I would have considered here a logical kind of thing. Playful for diplomats. So, I mean, curious, I would have switched those around. Affectionate, yes, I can imagine, but affectionate and playful, and then here having curious and, well, I don't even know fuzzy, but, well, it's just the way it is. Guess you're going to go for a diplomat, my boy. Oh, you don't want to fight anymore, do you? How surprising. And voila, Princess Utah, of course, manages to get Princess Utah? No, it's just Utah. Yeah, that is, I could seduce her, but I have already 4 lovers, and then I know that's going to get trouble. So I don't see the point. I also don't see the point of breeding this man, seeing he is not the smartest in the world, but ooh, we could do this little line. A little incest line. Never hurt no one, never happened within the Habsburgs. How far are you away from one another is just what I want to know. Could I scroll out? Oh, you're pretty far away from one another. That is actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad of an incest line. Yo. Enjoy one another. Oh yeah, now it's a matrilineal line. Doesn't really matter, but what have you. Alright. And you're going to my capital. Yeah, sorry, but that is not going to happen. Oh, we are crushing this revolt. Now I wonder with the shattered retreat mechanic where it's gonna go. It's already at 100%. With one battle, I am amazed. But alright, let's go. Let's go all the way. By the way, there's like a huge revolt here. Holy heck, what is that revolt for? To increase council power. Alright, and there's also the Byzantine Empire immediately attacking for Ascalon. This is interesting, to say the least. You know what, we're not gonna walk all the way. starting to think I might want to fight for this. Like, actually fight for this. Who was holding this? How many troops do you have? 15,000. How many troops do you have in general? 20,000. How many troops do I have? 22,000. I won't be able to handle them all. And considering that these people will probably do very dumb things, no, let's not. It's still not viable. I would need the entire Holy Roman Empire should I be willing to aid. Oh, what's going on here? Is France now going for its claim? France is going for the claim on the Aquitaine War. That was to be expected. And this man, a lunatic and has great pox. Alright. We will have to see if he can manage to get his titles. By the way, I should put myself also in this army, otherwise I won't get the bonus. But I do want my son to get it. Together. We are man in arms. Ah, frick, another anti-pope. That is not good. Only the King of England has contributed so far. Ooh. Navarre, you have won. So, Castile has gone down, as you can see, but Navarre is now the new big nation. Though, unfortunately, I think that won't last forever, because Navarre is nicely primogenitor, but this is still seniority. And I don't think this man will rule for 10 years. It's 77, yeah, he only has rule for... He will need to live a long time if he wants to have that all. Oh, von Lensburg, and she is still supposedly to inherit that title. Yes, she is. Awesome. King Bohemond III of Sicily accepted Kaiser Hamil's the Cruel's offer to join the Suleiman Holy War for Sicily. Oh! Oh, we have also men over here. Actually, you know, we can pick them up. That's interesting. Sorry, England. You have to find your own way to Jerusalem. I cannot take you on the boat with me. But the Emperor is defending. Only 2 battles lost. That's pretty good. Oh. I think something that I did off camera has accumulated, and that is, yes, build a city here. Now, I have kept these 2 spots open, in Bern and in Neuchâtel, because in Neuchâtel and Bern I want to build 2 castles, because if we abolish the council power, well, we can hold 2 more to our demesne. Perhaps I should stop and have that focus on the Kingdom of Navarre. I once had that because, well, I thought I may have had a way in getting their lands, but now I'm starting to doubt on that. Yeah, I don't really care for this line, do I? Oh, actually I do. Actually I do. Because that is supposedly the line that's going to inherit... Yeah, let's mark you. Supposedly that is the line that's going to make sure that this place goes from Italian over into German. Unless that guy remarries or for some reason gets himself a son. So let's look. Jerusalem, that's also Jerusalem. But I see also siege happening there, so we need to be careful where we land our man. Because I'm not sure if I land my man in the revolt, if that will count as being part of the crusade attack. Knowing CK2, that might not be the case. And there are 7,000 men that we can't handle. Ooh, but I can definitely handle... And there are allies over here. Yes, yes, we can definitely land here. Alright then. There are 4,000 men here, so, or enemies, but excellent. They use Volt. Wait a short second. My son has it as well. He is a lot happier with me. We are getting off the boat. And what we are going to do is put other people in power here. Oh, that went wrong. The Duke of Susa. And which other powerful vassal do I have that is a commander? Not that many, but he hasn't got the trade yet, so let's just make sure that we can dictate ourselves where the fights are happening. So I'm going to actually land over here. Strangely enough. Away from allies, because attrition, I don't want to suffer. That was barely in time. I guess we're going to suffer attrition. Why do I have... Oh my dear, these are levies of mine, and these are not... yeah, the ones that I picked up the county are, of course, levies and not... Well, yes, at least he's got Crusader. They are levies, not my retinue. And Byzantium, because Byzantium is attacking, they're also attacking them, which means that our Holy Crusade can go way better than normal. Oh, and there we go, a strong boy of the Queen Mother of. I will legitimize him. Yet another son that's actually kind of better than our first son, because he is freaking strong. Well, that's unfortunate, but well, hopefully my son will, well, perhaps in combat gain something or what have you not. Is he absolutely at all? Is he at court? No, then he definitely needs to be somewhere in this army at a certain point, but... This crusade might go easier than I expected. Perhaps we should go all in on this crusade. That might not be a very bad idea, strangely enough. Any other of my commanders? No. Then I would say that I would need to make new commanders. Oh, but Duke Adolf the Spider should also be available, except that he's probably busy doing a job. Yes. But the city has been built, so we don't really require that anymore, and the only reason we have you as a commander is to make you happier. Voila. You can stay. I know this is extremely gimmicky, I know it is, but I also find it very silly that I can't take all my commanders to Jerusalem, which is like, I would have picked them in the very first spot to go like, yo, we are all going there. And then let my region stay? Yeah, this man is losing so much troops to the Byzantine Empire that we may have more of a chance than I thought. Perhaps I should invest way more into this. Who is currently participating the most? Which is King Turgon of Mumu? I don't know who that is. Of Mumu? Is that some new nation over here? No, that's being slowly deleted. No idea. But if we put all our men into this, trust me, we will have a major advantage. And shit, and being in a crusade doesn't annoy your vassals. And we are no longer landlocked. We might just do this. Why do I have ships in Abruzzium? Why do I have ships in Abruzzium? Abruzzium is now part of us. I didn't even realize this. That is okay. We have gained land by inheritance, most likely. We'll have to find that out. But I think I might go all in on this crusade. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, we could go all in on this crusade. We have the money. We can vote on council. Laws council is happy with me. Yep, we're going all in. We are going all in on this crusade. I hadn't, well, kind of like planned for that, but That might just be the fun of it, isn't it? So, let's go! I wanna go, 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 like a burning stuntman. I don't have enough ships for the moment, and ships are expensive, so I don't wanna pay, 'cause I'm a greedy Dutchman that's here to stay. Woo! Yeah. Perhaps I shouldn't have sung that, but there we go. Oh, come on, you can get, yes you can. I believe in you, I believe you can do this. There we go. Bring out the men, not the dead. Bring out the men. Oh my. That is awesome. We also have a Prussian, I just want to see for a second, how did we inherit this? It was already part of this Bohemian man. It was always part of the Bohemian Duchy. That I didn't even realize. Already before... Wait a second, it's not entirely true. No, it was indeed, it's a long time already of Bohemia. Alright, I never realized. I've just been an idiot. I didn't realize. Well, that is going to be something special, and in the next episode, well, I'm going to skip time by a little bit by just simply gathering up my armies, and we are going to go full-fledged here. Perhaps we can get yet another kingdom title. I know we can create the Kingdom of Moravia, and yes, it will gain us prestige, so I might just do that, but for now, we are going to go for Jerusalem. Because that gives you a lot of prestige and piety and what have you not. Which may cause people to vote for me finally, because people aren't really voting for me. Which is a bit of a shame, but yes. Oh, the Duke of Saxony is even getting votes. Well, it would be a Van Habsburg, so if it is a Van Habsburg, that's already good in my opinion. We are spreading our genes everywhere within the Holy Roman Empire. I love it. So, one more thing before we end the episode should be that we should now be able to vote again, and we could... 29. It's 30. Probably we'll have to pass by the CVC, but I'm not going to let you come over that. We will probably get war declaration by ruler, and that is the last step before we can abolish the council. Why do I do this? Because I can. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.